فاطمہ کا عبادت کا زیب و زین، زین العبا وہ عابد و ساجد دل حسین، سجدے کو جس کے پیار کرے رب مشرقین، خطبوں میں جس کے تمکنت ذوالجلال ہے، وہ با کمال ہے، وہ بے مثال ہے، جو پھول فاطمہ کا ہے وہ لازوال ہے۔
باللہ من الشیطان اللعین الرجیم، بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم۔ السلام علیکم ڈیئر لسنر، ویلکم بیک ٹو مائی چینل ذکر کربلا۔ Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam had said, "Give your majlis adornment by the discussion of Ali." So today we are going to talk about the second Ali, Imam Ali ibn Hussein, Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam. So as I have said, we are going to talk about Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam because today is 15 Jamadul Awwal, the birth of Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam. So we give a very happy wishes to all the Mu'mineen and to our Imam Zamana alayhi salam. So as I have said, today is the birth of Imam Sajjad alayhi salam. So in this video we are going to discuss about Imam Sajjad alayhi salam. We will discuss about the birth of Imam Sajjad and the fazail of Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam and many more topics. So our first topic is the birth of Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam. So now let's get started with this topic. So as I've told, Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam is our fourth Imam. And he was born on 15 Jamadul Awwal or 5 Shaban 38 Hijri in Medina. So the place of birth is Medina. Date of birth is 15 Jamadul Awwal or 5 Shaban 38 Hijri. And his father is Imam Hussein alayhi salam and mother is Shahar Banu. So before the last king of Iran, when Iran was conquered, then the daughter of the last king of Iran was also captured. So when they brought the daughter of the last king of Iran to Imam Ali alayhi salam, then she recited the kalma and became Muslim. So Imam Ali alayhi salam had married her with his son Imam Hussein alayhi salam. So the mother of Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam is Shahar Banu. Now his kunyat, surname, are Abu Muhammad, Abul Hasan or Abul Hussein. And his titles are Sajjad, Sayyidus Sajidin or Zainul Abidin and many more. So these were the titles, name and his kunyat. So now we are going to discuss about his name, Ali. Why Imam Hussein alayhi salam kept the name of Imam Sajjad alayhi salam Ali? So once a person came to Imam Musa Kazim alayhi salam and asked him that why Prophet said that my first one is also Muhammad, my second one is also Muhammad, my middle one is also Muhammad and my last one is also Muhammad. Why didn't Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that my first one is Ali, my second one is Ali, my between one, my middle one is also Ali and my last one is also Ali? Then Imam Musa Kazim alayhi salam replied to that person that if the Muslims cannot bear one Ali, so how can they bear 12 Alis? So then Imam Hussein alayhi salam had kept the name of Imam Sajjad alayhi salam Ali, and all the son of Imam Hussein alayhi salam was named Ali by Imam Hussein. So Imam Hussein kept the name of his son Ali. So this was about the name. Now we are going towards the life of Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam. So firstly, when he was small, in the childhood, when he was of 2 years, her mother had died. So now he has spent his 2 years with his mother and with his grandfather, Imam Ali alayhi salam. And after this, on 21st Ramzan and 40 Hijri, Imam Ali alayhi salam was martyred in the mosque of Kufa. And after this, he spent his 10 years of life with his uncle Imam Hassan alayhi salam. And after this, on 28th Safar, 50 Hijri, Imam Hassan alayhi salam was also martyred. So now, he spent his life with his father Imam Hussein alayhi salam. So now we are going to move towards the virtue of Imam Sajjad alayhi salam, the fazail of Imam Sajjad alayhi salam. So as I have said that Imam Hussain alayhi salam kept the name of his son Ali. So when after the Waqia Karbala, they were brought to the court of Yazid, Imam and the family of Rasul was brought to the court of Yazid. Then Yazid came and he saw that all are ladies and one gents. Then he asked, who is he? Then Imam replied that, Ana Ali ibn al-Hussein. I am Ali ibn al-Hussein. Then Yazid said that, I heard that he was killed in Karbala. Then Imam said, no, he was my brother Ali ibn al-Hussein, Ali Akbar. So then Yazid came and saw the heads of the martyred people. And then he said that all the heads are of the young ones, old ones. But a small head is there. Then Imam said, he is also Ali ibn al-Hussein, Ali Asghar. So Imam Hussain alayhi salam had kept the name of all his son Ali. So if Muawiyah thought that he have killed one Ali, then Imam Hussain alayhi salam had told that there are more Ali who are going to defeat you. So Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam was also known for his worshipping. That's why he is called Sayyidus Sajidin and Zainul Abidin. So now we are going to talk about the worshipping and sajda, prostrating of Imam Sajjad alayhi salam. So once Shaitan, Iblis, saw that Imam Sajjad alayhi salam was prostrating, then he came in the form of Azdaha and he started chewing his thumb. But he saw that nothing was on Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam, no effect was on him. Then he stood up and he said, of course he is Zainul Abidin. Zainul Abidin means the adornment of the worshippers. So that's why he was called Zainul Abidin. When he worshipped, he did not know what was happening. Only he would do worshipping. And why he is called Sayyidus Sajidin? So his name was Sajjad. So there are different meanings of Sajid and Sajjad. Sajid means the one who searches a holy land to prostrate. But Sajjad is the one for whom the land waits, that he will come and prostrate on me. So that's why Imam Sajjad alayhi salam was called Sajjad. His title was also Sajjad. So these were his titles, Sayyidus Sajidin, Sajjad, Zainul Abidin. So now we are going to talk about his worshipping. So once Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam was worshipping and Imam Muhammad Baqir alayhi salam had fell in a well. So now people had made a crowd near the well and the mother of Imam Muhammad Baqir alayhi salam came crying to the mosque. And she saw that Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam was in ruku. Then she waited for a time. Again she came. She saw that he was prostrating. He was prostrating. She went back and then again came back crying. And she saw that Imam is still prostrating. Then she went and then Imam Sajjad alayhi salam, after worshipping, when he came and saw that she was crying, he asked why she is crying. She told that my son Baqir had fell in a well. So Imam Sajjad alayhi salam came to that well and then he put his hand in it and said, well, give my son back. So the water raised up and on the water was Imam Muhammad Baqir alayhi salam and Imam took him back. So when Imam Sajjad was going, then a person asked, was you not worried about your son? Then Imam said, no, I was not worried. Then he told, yes, I can see it on your face. But can I ask, why was you not worried? Then Imam said that if I have done the prostrating of Allah well, so how cannot he make my child, how cannot he keep my child well? So that's why Imam Sajjad alayhi salam was always prostrating, always busy in worshipping. Because he know that when he is worshipping, Allah will do never bad to his anything, his wealth or anything. So Imam Sajjad alayhi salam was Sayyidus Sajidin. And Imam Sajjad alayhi salam was also Zainul Abidin. So I hope you all have understood why he was called Sayyidus Sajidin and Zainul Abidin. So this was about his worshipping. But now we are going to talk about his forgiveness. So once a servant of Imam Sajjad alayhi salam was coming to with a pot of water to give Imam was going to do wuzu for namaz, for worshipping. So when she was bringing the pot fell and it fell on the head of Imam Sajjad alayhi salam. So she thought that Imam Sajjad alayhi salam will be angry. So she recited a ayat from Quran, Qazimul Abul Ghais. Qazimul Ghais. So when she recited this ayat, then Imam Sajjad alayhi salam got up and then he forgave her. So whenever a servant of Imam will make him angry or do something wrong, then Imam will forgive them and he also made him free. So whenever on the last day of Ramzan, Imam Sajjad alayhi salam would call all his servants to him and he would ask that, have you done any bad thing, any mischief in this whole year? Then they will told that I have done this, that, and this was happened by me. So then Imam Sajjad alayhi salam said, I have forgiven you all. And then he said, but you have to do a dua to Allah that if I have done any mistake, so Allah will forgive me. So this was the documentary of Imam Sajjad alayhi salam. And he was martyred on 25th Muharram 95 Hijri. So his total age was 57 years and Imamat was 34 years. So this was the whole life of Imam Sajjad alayhi salam and everything. So I hope you all have liked this video. And if you all have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel Zikre Karbala. Khuda Hafiz.
Thanks for watching and subscribe my channel Zikre Karbala. Khuda Hafiz.